What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Body beat down out here on this Tuesday afternoon. Just got off the school bus and, well, thought I'd do a walk. Today's my more cardio-based day. I do have to do biceps, but I thought, well, let's do a walk along with doing the biceps and the heavy bag. So we'll get the walk done and out of the way, and then we'll get the biceps done, and then we'll spend some time on the heavy bag and have a nice little workout session. So hope everybody's having a good day, and hope everybody enjoys the channel. Trying to bring some things like this to the channel and positivity and, some good vibes, good vibes. We need good vibes in the world. It's stressful out here, so we need some good positive vibes. So yesterday's workout was pretty awesome. You can go check it out if you'd like. I did chest and triceps, and go check out the other 3,000 plus videos, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this walk done, and then we'll pick up once we get back home and start the other stuff, the biceps and the heavy bag. So everyone, stick around and don't go anywhere. I'm watching you. Don't go nowhere. All right, everybody. We got back from a walk. It was a good walk. It's beautiful outside today, and that was much needed. I needed to do that. So now we're going to be doing some dumbbell preacher curls. I'm not going to record all of these sets because today I'm going to be going light, and I'm going to be going slow, doing kind of really controlled, just slow reps. It's something I don't do very often, just periodically, and sometimes mixing into my normal workout. Usually we're kind of on the go like this. I'm going to just kind of take it easy and just kind of really feel out the muscle. That's what she said. I don't know. So we'll go and we'll show it. We'll show one arm of each, maybe, of each weight that I'm doing. I'm only doing 20, 25, and 30. Doing 2 sets of each. So we'll show like one arm of each weight or something like that. So here we got the 20s. So let's go ahead and start. Get these over with, and we'll get on the bag. That ain't what she's. Anyway, let's get these preacher curls. Oh, it's already too heavy. It's going to be slow, guys. It's going to take a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 25 pounds. Remember, we're going slow, so it's going to take a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we got the 30-pound dumbbell. Let's get it done. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, we're going to do 6 rounds on the heavy bag, 2 minutes each round. Hope you enjoy. Make sure you follow along with your heavy bag or whatever it is that you're doing. So this makes it more entertaining for you. Let's hit some heavy bag. Round 1. Round number 2. 3. Round number 4. Round number 5.
Never
Round number 6. All right, guys, and just like that, we are done with a terrific Tuesday. What a great workout that was. A walk, dumbbell curls, and then the heavy bag. Holy cow, I'm worked out pretty good, guys. So with the preacher curls, they went all fine. My only problem with preacher curls is the same with some other kind of curls here and there. But mostly preacher curls. I feel it more in my, more down here. So a lot of times like in my upper forearm, like in this area a lot of times, more than I do in my bicep. And it don't matter if I stop, down here or anywhere in between. A lot of times I don't like to go fully down with my elbow because that's just a lot of pressure on the elbow, and my humble opinion, not good, for my body at least. And not only that, but whenever I curl with this hand, of course I got really horrible carpal tunnel, so it kind of aggravates, and keeps it numb, and almost like you hit your funny bone, but it's like in here. So that's kind of how it feels. And but anyway, nothing to complain about. Great bicep workout, and the bag workout went well today. I felt a little bit more enthused, a little bit more, hyped up, hitting the heavy bag than I have been the last few weeks. I just kind of felt like I was dragging around. Really felt that way working out. In general, I just kind of have felt like I'm dragging around a little bit. And, even though my day's not perfect and I have depression and anxiety and a lot of stuff just kind of going crazy in my mind, throughout the years I've been able, I can kind of work through it and pop off and, get the job done and, be like a crazy squirrel, like crazy. But then sometimes, it kind of takes over and it kind of zaps all your enthusiasm, I guess you could say, that little bit of extra oomph that you might have. So sometimes I get around it, and that's how I felt today on the heavy bag especially. I felt a little bit more like my, older self, a couple months back or so maybe. So that's kind of how I felt on it today. Pretty good. So anyway, no need in going on with this outro. Hope everybody enjoys the channel. Remember, just give me a few minutes of your time when it comes to these kind of videos. I know a lot of people don't care about them, but they are good, they're healthy, they're helpful, and not only can it help you to watch and maybe help you through your workouts, but you watching and leaving good comments can also help me out and let me know, hey Mike, you're doing all right, you know, and hey, you inspired me to do whatever, you know, whatever it is you got inspired to do. Rake your yard. I don't know what you got inspired to do by watching me. Comb your hair. It's what I need to do. I need to cut my hair. Anyway, guys, if I give you a little bit of oomph up under the butt, a little fire, a little bit of inspiration, maybe like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to the Body Beatdown. That's me, Michael, your incredible host on this wonderful Tuesday. I am hungry, guys. I'm never hungry. I am starving. And luckily we have a bunch of roast potatoes, carrots, onions, celery, all that good stuff in the crock pot. And that's been cooking since yesterday. And I'm ready to go eat it. So I'm ready. Anyway, get up, get out, get rad, do it to it. And we'll see you next time on the Body Beatdown. See y'all later.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it!